for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. The New Orleans Pelicans preparing to defend home court in this Western Conference battle. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Lakers right now, Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hibbert in at the center. Russell kicks to Clarkson. Hibbert with a screen on Gordon. Clarkson passes to Hibbert. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
Evans kicks to Pondexter. Davis dishes to Gordon. Davis sets a screen. Feeds to Evans. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Gordon. No luck. Great D that time from Hibbert.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Lets it go from 11 and off the front iron, and in it goes. Hibbert's got his second bucket of the game to go. From deep, and that's not going to go. So at the end of one. Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league. He talks about how he remains effective.
Well, you have to make adjustments. You know, you try to figure out what you can and can't do, and you have to try to learn that pretty quickly and figure out how effective you can be. And so it's just about making adjustments.
At Kobe's age and with the 2 years worth of injuries, is coming back for him just a matter of great adjustments, or is that another way of saying he has to limit everyone's expectation, including his own?
You know what? When it comes to Kobe Bryant, history has shown that the normal rules just don't apply. I think it's the rest of the league that's going to have to adjust to a well-rested and still very lethal right now.
The second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball moving, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Nick Young and Kobe Bryant filling out the wings. Robert Sacre is out there with Brandon Bass. And it's Williams at the point guard position. Now, here is Young. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's a screen by Williams. And here's Bryant for 3. Shot's good. Five seconds left now here in the second. From deep three-point range. And that concludes the first half. Lakers lead by 7. We'll see you back here after the break for third.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. That wraps it up for halftime as the game is...
Ladies and gentlemen, and the second half about to start here in just a few moments. And it's the Lakers ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pondexter and Davis fill up the forward slots. Evans and Gordon are the guard set. And it's Ashik in at the 5, down low. That's the Pelicans 5. Clarkson passes to Hibbert. Stolen by Ashik. Now running up the court, Evans trying to push it up. Pass to Pondexter. Takes it from 10. That's good on the jump shot. Pondexter's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Pelicans. Kobe dishes to Russell. 23 seconds left in the third. Up top, Randall. Pass to Clarkson. Lakers passing it around. Clock at 6. Right side, Bryant. He's off from 17 feet.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And it's Davis at the elbow. It's off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 5. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Taking a look at the Lakers. Nick Young is out there with Brandon Bass. Then it's Russell. Then there's Lewis Williams. And it's Hibbert in at the 5. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Now, here is Russell. Dishes it to Young. To the inside. And Roy Hibbert, the bucket on the assist by Young. Hibbert's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
Anderson kicks to Holiday. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
How about the inbound pass there? An easy bucket.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now we've got the intentional foul. So for the Pelicans, Anthony Davis comes in for Anderson, and Gordon subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Lakers also making some changes. Rando comes in for Brandon Bass. And it's Bryant in for Nick Young. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Davis inside. He's against Williams. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And this has been a clinic on what not to do defensively. Just atrocious.
Yeah, I would expect both coaches to really get on their teams about adjusting their defensive mindset and execution going forward.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're losing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, but they need some help. They're going to need some help any way you look at it. I mean, they're hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
Pondexter, no good. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's over.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they hope to get accomplished with this timeout here.
Here's Holiday. Here's Babbitt with the 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the throw.
Stolen. Pondexter off target. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.